Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily crumb, help you along your way today, but we hope so. Anyway, ease, ease. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me. Wingy Steve Jackie Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. I was Christiana Carr, Christica Superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, hey, hey. It's a Thursday. Thursday. Therapy Thursdays. Oh no. Throw up Thursdays? I don't know. Throwback Thursdays? How's that grow for you? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, hey, hey. But it's a Thursday. Well, that's what time it is for me, anyways. Got my tunes going. Like to some vacation from rock bottom, my favorite. Vacation from rock bottom, I've escaped catastrophe. I learned to move so slowly, and I'm not in a rush. I found life's most sweetest thing to recognize and what to crush. I want a vacation from rock bottom. Okay, here we go. Love it. And it's divine timing. All this music has come to me at such divine timing. It's just beautiful. And even he posted printing out the lyrics and one of the other ones do it all over again. He posted at the perfect timing when I was in the landlord tenant board. And well, he posted it before, but for me to see it, it was at the divine timing because I was in the thing and then we'll saying, I'm just sitting here at an LTB hearing. I shared my own version of the lyrics, the beat going in my head to this song. So it was cool. It was that helped me to shift, to get relaxed before. It was just after I checked in and then I was the last one of the block, but whatever. And we still gotta wait, but here we go. I was out there swinging it yesterday, so I just uploaded a couple videos. So it's a challenge, okay? I want to see your snow angels, your sand angels, or whatever. So I did it last year, and I got one little video attached in there. Two little grandsons of Sana Vampreda, who does the Power Hour TV show. She's got her own TV network called Your Voice TV Network. Anyway, her grandsons, she was in New Zealand with them, and they don't have no snow. No snow in New Zealand, eh? So they were down on the beach and they did some sand angels. So if you're in a place where there's no snow, how about some sand angels? Huh? Let's go. Let's grow, people. Okay, okay. Quite some fun. Tell you, my body is just, oh, I basically did not move. The first one, I was not going to jump in. But it's a little deeper and there was a little slope, so it's a little bit easier to get out of there too, because there's actually a little bit of a hill right there where I first did the first one. And the other one was all flat. It was hard to get out the second time, and I didn't jump back on that one. But anyway, but it was so fun. I love it. And I was watching back. It had to clip a little bit so I can send it to my friend. And I just love that, watching it go back in the air, poof, and all that white snow just fluffing. Oh, I really do love the snow. I love playing in the snow. I don't like the cold. But I prefer the cold over the heat because you can always put more layers on. You can only take so many layers off, right? Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Did I forget this part for you guys on the YouTube over there after I said welcome? And all you, the beautiful divine beings right here. I did, right? I don't know. Here we go. It's affected my brain now too, okay? Here. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Reflection, affirmation, and that one you just saw that hop right up there. So three today. Three today on the Thursday. Take time off. The world will not fall apart without you. Malebo Sephodi. Dedicate a day in the future to self-care. Plan a trip to see a new movie or a day at home reading your favorite book. Whatever activity will leave you feeling relaxed and refreshed. That's a 38, which would make an 11. So there we go. What can you do today? Time out. Time out. Okay, that's enough. I've had just about enough of that. It's a time out for you now. Go rest, relax, nurture your body. Go make a snow angel. Go have some fun. Let your little out to play for a little while today. Okay? Oh no, what's up for you? What's that for you? Like that helped me feel relaxed and refreshed before everything's tightened up, but I'm not moving anymore. And I'm just like, I did it. It was a goal that I wanted to do. There's a couple days that went by. I'm like, it's beautiful, sunny, but when you're up here in the Canada, hey, I don't know about yous around the world there, but when we have the snow on the ground and it's the winter time, the sunniest days are the coldest days. It's deceiving. Yeah, you think, oh, the sun is shining. I got this great big window, so it's even warm to stand in that window. And then you go outside and your nostrils are sticking together when you sniffle. You ever been in weather that cold? Your nostrils stick together when you sniffle? Your eyes are wandering and you got crystals on your eyelashes. Yeah. We get that up here. All right, here we grow. So take some time off. World's not going to fall apart without you. Go have some fun. This is what we need, right? This is what the world needs. Not more dead zombies. More people feeling alive. And adding into that feeling in this world, alive and loving and beautiful. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, chocolate. This is a coffee. And the tea, I don't do the tea. That was what my parents liked and whatever. That wasn't my own thing. Liked it every once in a while as a social, but coats my mouth too much. And no, that wasn't me. I like a hot chocolate in the morning. Actually, before I used to drink like nothing except for water when I first got up. Well, lots didn't like my healthy habits, so then I got into not so healthy habits, but it's not too bad. Okay, here we go. I take it on myself. It's nobody's blame. Nobody to blame but me. I made my own choices. And hey, that was a message that was really tough because even when I was coerced or whatever, I still made the choice. And that's what my mother always said. Couldn't blame anybody else. So, well, you still had a choice. Even if they hold a gun to your head, you still have a choice. I was raised with hyper vigilant responsibility. Even when I was younger, I was misled. I was, whatever that was. My friend was saying, I tried to tell your mom. No, I thought I would just tell my mom was being like, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It's because it doesn't matter. I made the choice. Didn't matter. I made the choice. So, empowering and, so. I try not to blame myself for everything too. So no shame or blame on me either. Okay, here we go. The perfect man of old looked after himself before looking to help others. Chansu. So go out and have fun today. Take that time for yourself. Have that rest, because then we get resentful of the time that we're giving everybody else that we're not even giving to ourselves. Take some time to be outside this evening or this afternoon. Breathe in the fresh air and breathe out the stresses of the day. Watch the sunset or reflect on the vastness of the universe as you stargaze. Enjoy Mother Nature and all she has to offer. That's a 51, which would make a 6. And I'd like to say, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to beautiful Jackie Foss. Although for her it was yesterday, because she's a day ahead of us. Happy birthday to you. But it's her birthday now, up here in the Northern Hemisphere. Today is her birthday up here in the Northern Hemisphere, but technically it was for her, it was yeah, her today was yesterday. Huh? I don't know. Her today was yesterday, and we're here in today, and now she's in tomorrow. Okay? Got it straight? Okay, here we go. Our self-respect tracks our choices. Every time we act in harmony with our authentic self and our heart, we earn our respect. It is that simple. Every choice matters. Dan Coppersmith. Listen to your intuition. You are your own best guide. When you check in and check up, we're not our own best guide on our own, okay? Check in and check up, okay? Because we're going to be going by programs and we're run by that subconscious and all that kind of stuff. Until we bring that to light, we're not our own best guides. We're our own best guides to inside and what's going on in our minds and all that kind of stuff and how we're feeling and whatever, right? To be in tune with our own bodies. We're our own best guides in, okay, this hurts, that hurts. Okay, I'm feeling a pain here and feeling disappointed or whatever. We're our own best guides to those things, okay? But when we check in and check up, that's our best guide for life. Oh no. Hey, I have an opinion too, okay? We all do. All right, I'm no exception to the rule. Here we go. What's that all said to you? Right? But when we look at that, like say our choices is that self-respect of that little inside. Is our little inside respecting us now as adults? Would if we met our younger self, would they be proud of the adult that we've become? Or would they say, what did you do in my life? Why did you do that to me? I worked so hard to survive and get you to adulthood. I want to go make a snow angel. Oh no. What's that little inside saying to you? Give yourself that time to slow down and get in touch with that, right? And see, how are you building that self-respect, that self-esteem, that confidence, or whatever that is for you, right? You're still criticizing, or you're still your own worst critic, or are you going to be your own best cheerleader, right? You're the human that you're with from the time you're conceived to the time you cross that rainbow bridge. The only human that you're going to be with 24/7 from birth till death, okay? Even before birth, from conception till death, okay? So maybe that person that you're with most of the time, maybe you would like them to be a little bit kinder to you. I don't know, right? And the way we teach ourselves, treat ourselves is how we're teaching others to treat us too. I don't know. How's that grow for you? How's that grow for you? Do you see that in your life? Woohoo! That one kind of jumped out there too. Okay. Okay, what's the next one? We need a path with that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, path on a man. So you're your own best guide to whether you're feeling that peace inside, right? And we need that. We have that. We do have that help. Spirit's always got our back. That's right, because that's how we get that. Turn around, open up, and let it pour into and through you, into everything that you do. Okay? It doesn't matter to me what you believe or what you call it. As long I just hope it's all loving too. Okay? Wherever that goes, however that grows for you. But we've always got that. When we're having that struggle, we can and come back to the center. Okay. Oh, what's that one to show up there? That was the skunk, the reputation, and then this one just fell over too. But I think it was this one to show. That's returning to that innocence, okay? And then that one was that rites of passage, right? That things are changing. Nothing changes. If nothing changes, Cradleboard, that ability to respond. Okay, we're growing. We're not in those little baby bodies anymore. But those little babies are still in there. Okay, we're still these innocent little babies. Okay, what did those babies go through? And how did that little child in you get you to adulthood? Okay, let's be appreciative of that and go, okay, right? That's the stamina I got through. Now to continue going, we need to be our full whole selves because we can't maintain this mask and these toxic cycles and things like that. We need to do that job inside, and we are our own best guides to the cycles and things that we're repeating and where we need to make a different choice, make a change. You know, are we getting really bitter? Yeah, we're going to feel bitterness, but do we choose to hang on to that bitterness, or I like to say I feel the bitter and I choose to grow wiser, right? Do we keep growing, or do we go, no, I'm not budging, I'm not moving, I'm not going to do anything until I get an apology, right? Or until I get back what I lost, everything, okay? And maybe it's that's not going to happen. So how are we holding ourselves back? It's about beginning within. No shame or blame and putting out there, right? We're our own best guides to see how we are putting it all out there. Okay, we empower ourselves by taking responsibility, by seeing who we truly are and showing that, and letting go of all the masks and everything that we've tried to be because that's what we thought others wanted, or they even said that's, you know, or they tried to mold and shape us, whatever that is, okay? Okay, now we don't fit in the molds anymore. We're breaking the molds. We're busting the chains. All right, here we grow. What's that for you? And we're healing all of that, and we are. Okay, we're not responsible for what was done to us as children or even as adults that was abused, you know, because abuse isn't two ways. It's one doing power and control. It's not a two-way street, okay? So we're healing that, and we're the ones healing that inner selves. And as I just said before, we're the ones our own best guides to what still needs healing in us, right? And triggers come up. There she is, the little indie. Right, and there we go. Then we take action on that and we see, okay, we see those needs that weren't met, and now we need to meet them for ourselves. Okay, we're 100% responsible for our healing as adults, but we don't do it on our own. So we need to take the action steps to do that. Maybe it's joining a group. Maybe, we got to get out of our own way, right, and get out there as well. And we see that we're not alone. I really appreciated joining the women's groups and hearing, and we're like, were you dating the same one I was like, oh, were we married to the same dude? Okay, because I heard all of that shit too. Okay, I don't know. What is that for you? And it goes vice versa. It's both ways. Both ways, okay? It's not just men that are abusive. Women are abusive to men as well. So we need to, you know, and no excuse. And we can look at that, hurt people, but it's no excuse. It's a way for us to look at that so that we don't take it personally. Okay, it wasn't something we did wrong. There wasn't something wrong with us. There's something that they were trying to do and trying to bring that balance and get power back by having power over another. But that doesn't work. Fighting just gets more fighting and oh, I can't shake my head like that. Oh, what did I do? So we let that go. It's not for the revenge. Healing is not in revenge, right? The best revenge is a life well lived. But we don't do that. We don't give to ourselves and give that care to ourselves to go, ha ha, I'm going to show you. Do it for the reason that, hey, this is for me. Yeah, I want to show my children another way. I want to show my children a healthier path, a healthier decisions, and being an example and modeling that. I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? Right? And then you know what? The bonus, that's just the bonus things. We're not doing it for that, but that's the sweet bonus that's just going to burn their asses to see us doing even better without them when they thought we'd fall on our faces, that we come crawling back and whatever. So that's just a little bonus thing. It's, right? We're doing this for us to grow, and we have the children for our children too. It all comes down to it. We want to be good examples for our children. And even if you don't have any children, there's a child watching you somewhere. Okay? All right, so what is the example you're putting out for the children in the world? Oh no. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? So let's get healing. Take some time for yourself. Get outside and play a little bit today. All right, and just relax. You are your own best guide. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that inside there. All right, check in and check up. All right, check in and check up. Here we go. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do. Because this world needs you. Just to be you. Oh, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on this. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. All right, love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna get closer now. Come closer, come closer. Ooh, take off on down. We'll have a little peek at that now. Wow, Boar confrontation. That's right. We're looking at it within ourselves because we cannot change it in anyone else. We cannot change it in anyone else. We can only change it in ourselves. Okay, here we go. We always gotta help. Okay, how I hand stuck. Okay, unstuck. Here we go. Okay, can I reach over that way and knock everything over? There we go. Thank you.